Hi everybody, welcome to Cooking in the Cucina with Rosemary. Tonight we are going to be making a pepperoni and sausage roll with some mozzarella cheese. And it's going to be a very simple one. I did not make this dough myself. I picked this up at our local Publix down here in Southwest Florida. It's very good for this particular type of recipe for the breads and, a pizza, and came out really good. As a matter of fact, I put a pizza on the barbecue with this particular dough, and it was fantastic. It was just like we like it. Anyway, so I've got this stretched out for the most part, and I'm going to use a rolling pin just to get it a little bit bigger. I'm going to make two out of it because I'm going to bake them in my convection oven. I don't feel like opening up the oven here this evening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these in half, so I have two. And I'm going to spread out my slices of pepperoni onto both of them. This is really easy. I don't know which way I want to roll them yet, but I'm just going to spread these out, and you can pile them up or single them out. Shingle them, however you want to put them down here. As I'm looking at it, I'm trying to figure out which way. I think I'll roll them that way so we can fill them all in like this. All right, let's get these all laid out. It's real fast and simple. I have my convection oven heating up at 400 degrees. I'm just going to put it in there for the first 5 minutes in that temperature, and then I will lower it to probably 350, only because it's in the convection oven. It's going to cook in half the time. I don't want to burn it. I want it to cook all the way through. It does get really, really hot in the convection oven quickly. So I am going to make this in there just to have something fast. Tomorrow I have a busy day, and I'm not going to really have much time to cook dinner. So this is something that I'm making after we've already had our dinner, so we don't eat it. And this will be waiting for us tomorrow when I get home from work. All right. So now I will just spread these out to the edges a little bit more. Because remember, you're going to roll these up, so you're not going to miss anything as far as the meat goes. Okay. And then I am going to take some sausage that I already fried up so that it's fully cooked. And we're going to just spread that in there too. A little bit on that one. A little bit on this one. All right. It's very nice. A little more even. There we go. All right. Just wipe my hands a second. And we have some mozzarella cheese, as people like to call it. All right. Now we're going to spread some of this in here. So you never have too much cheese. It's just like garlic in Italian's diet. It's like, bring it on. Show me the cheese. Show me the garlic. All right. Okay. Now, we have our cheese in there, and I think I'm going to roll them this way. And we will do them this way. And I'm going to put these sides in. And I'm going to just roll them like a package. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. That's one. Same thing with this one. Let's wrap these sides up. Okay. Everything stays inside. This one, and we can wrap that around the bottom. Tuck them in real nice. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to put them in the oven confection oven, but I'm going to put them on here for a moment. And I like to coat them with olive oil because it helps their crust to get brown and crispy, and I like that olive oil taste in there too. So we're going to put that nice and even, cover that all up. We're going to lift it up and get the bottom. Actually, probably just roll it around in there. Yep, exactly. All over the bottom. Okay, and then I am going to place these in my convection oven, and they will probably be complete in, I want to say, about 35 to 40 minutes tops. And we're going to have some beautiful pepperoni, sausage, and mozzarella rolls.